Shout out to Black Phoenix for sending me yet another DNU story. And unlike the last one that I did, this one is no laughing matter whatsoever. Let's just put it like this. I hope that the minute this individual gets off the bus to whatever prison he goes to, that he doesn't even make it to his cell. That's how bad this story is. So in this picture, you see a man by the name of Jason Armster. And his story is he killed his wife by shooting her in the back of the head, left her body in the bed in which he killed her in, threw the blanket over her, and then left the house. But not only did he leave the house, he left his kids there with their dead mother. A Houston area man who allegedly confessed he killed his wife, leaving his 3 children alone at home with her corpse, was charged with her murder. Jason Armster, age 37, told Baytown police officers at their station on Tuesday that he had warrants out for his arrest and wanted to turn himself in. For some reason, the officers decided not to arrest him on the warrants and placed him in the back of a police car. That's when he said he needed to be in jail because his wife is dead. Deputies went to his home on a 13,100 block of Ashley Meadow Lane and were greeted at the door by the couple's 3 children, who pointed to a bedroom where they thought their mother was asleep. Deputies found the woman, identified as 36-year-old Charlene Armster, lifeless in her bed with a single gunshot wound in the back of her head. Armster later told officers he thought the woman was having an affair when he shot her, prosecutors said. He told police he repositioned her body and covered her up in blankets because he did not want their kids to see her like that. He then scooped up the shell casing, tossing it and the gun off the Fred Hartman Bridge into the Houston Ship Channel. Armster was charged with murder and tampering with physical evidence. The 37-year-old has 4 separate arrests and at least dent for domestic violence related crimes dating back to March 2004. Just reading that last part alone makes me think that his story about him thinking that his wife was cheating on him doesn't make any sense, especially since they say he had domestic related charges dating back to 2004. You're talking about almost 20 years ago. And it's just that this time he actually acted on impulse and killed this one. And he killed his wife. I think the more disturbing and disgusting part about this story is the fact that he left his kids home by themselves with their mother's corpse there, and they were thinking that their mother was sleeping, which leads me to believe that their kids are all under the age of 10. Because if they were teenagers, then, or closer to that age, they would go and check to see, that he probably told his kids that their mother was sleeping. And I wonder, were the kids in the house when he did it? Because I'm almost certain that they probably would have heard that gunshot unless he put a silencer on it. That way they couldn't hear it. Or maybe he had something up volume wise really loud so they couldn't hear it. But that's a very messed up way to go. Like, he shot her in the back of the head, which means she didn't even see it coming. So he took her out in a very cowardice way. She wasn't even allowed to defend herself. And then he just left her body there. The only good thing he did was he went to the police and actually confessed. But I can't believe the police actually didn't believe that he did it, considering he had warrants already out for him. And they have it in the database that he had warrants. Like, he was a wanted man, pretty much. But that's incompetence for you. But I hope, like I said, at the beginning when I said hopefully when he gets off the bus he doesn't make it to his cell, now you know why. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitter if you aren't already. Have your notifications turned on, and I will talk to you in the next one.